King Solomon was a clever and powerful ruler. Solomon, Emperor David's son, succeeded his father as the king of Israel. The King Solomon story for kids is mentioned in the article. God himself is claimed to have endowed King Solomon with the ability to become the wisest monarch. After becoming king, Solomon deposed all other monarchs and foes. As he worshipped God, Solomon also built great shrines for God. Through the King Solomon story for kids, parents and students would get familiarized with a character from ancient tales who was known to be the knowledgeable and educated monarch. He was well liked by his people in this story. Let us look into the tale of Solomon. Once upon a time, there was a king named David who ruled over the land of Israel. While David was the king of Israel, the country expanded 10 times greater than it had been during King Saul's administration. As time passed by, David had grown old and sickly, and he realized his life on this earth was nearing its end. One amongst David's many sons, Adonijah, plotted to usurp the throne. He wasn't, however, a good man. He attempted to usurp David's throne despite David's weakness. David became concerned. He desired to pass on his throne to a worthy successor. David's wife had an idea when he was worried. She suggested that their son Solomon become the next king. David consented right away. He convened a conference of the officials and proclaimed Solomon as the ruler of Israel. Since David had nominated Solomon, the people were willing to accept him as their leader. Before he died, David counseled Solomon to follow God's way and he would be successful in everything he did. David died not long after. Solomon had a vision one night. "What do you want?" said a voice in Solomon's dream. Solomon only responded by requesting the wisdom he needed to be a good king. Solomon received everything he asked for, and God blessed him. 2 women entered the courtroom one day while Solomon had been seated there. They were quarreling about a little baby boy. Both of them claimed to be mothers. The 2 had come before the emperor in search of a solution. This woman's baby passed away in the middle of the night. Then she swapped my son for hers. One of them cried, "I am the mother of this baby." The other said, "No. I am the mother of the child, who is still alive." This debate went on for quite a while. The king had no way of knowing who the baby's mother was. But King Solomon, ever smart, devised a plan. He asked abruptly, "Give me the sword." As per the command, the sword had been brought in. "Now cut the infant in 2, he advised. He said, "Present 1 portion to each of the women." One of the women was taken aback when she heard this. She pleaded, "No, my king. Don't do that, the boy will die. Kindly give the boy to the second woman, but do not murder him." The second woman, on the other hand, responded, "Let that be. That way, neither she nor I will be the parent of the child." The king rescinded his command at that crucial time. Then he handed the kid to the first woman. He then addressed the court, saying that a mother would never abandon her child. That's how he found out who his biological mother was. The members of the royal family recognized how clever their king was and respected his decision.